Hubert, can we go back to the beginning? What went sideways in those first couple of minutes that created the hole that you guys had to dig out from?
Yeah, our unforced turnovers is something that we've had a problem with. Is just turning the ball over. We've talked at great length how important it is to take care of the ball in two ways. One, obviously unforced turnovers and shot selection, and our live ball turnovers are turning into pick six plays for the opponent. So, giving teams, just for example, tonight, we do get 19 points off of 14 turnovers. That's just against good teams. That's just not going to work. And so, just got to do a better job at taking care of the basketball. But at the beginning of the game, that was the one key that got us in the hole early at the beginning of the game.
Andrew here, Andy.
And on the flip side, defensively, they were scoring, kind of looking like they were getting pretty much what they wanted to. You tried going to a zone for a while. Did you get anything out of that? What was the trouble with you guys being able to stop whatever they were trying to do?
Yeah, just obviously in the first half, they shot 56% from the field, and gifted offensive players. It's a hard matchup with Cooper, so we try to put two on the ball, which puts us in rotations, and he's such a gifted passer, and his ability to pass because of his length. Our double teams are coming with 6'4", 6'5", and his ability to see over and find teammates for open threes that put us in closeouts. And in the second half, we decided not to double him down low in the post, but they automatically have a guy that can put two on the ball, generate offense instantly in a half court set, and then also their length and offensive rebounds, keeping second chance opportunities. You always have to make contact first, and we weren't doing that. And then when you go up against a team with that much length, your ability to get second chance points and chances really hurt us offensively or defensively for us.
Coach, two questions. One was, I know when you do all the scouting, you see all the weapons this team has. Are you kind of shocked, like they are as advertised, if not better, but also were you shocked by the game plan of how often they were shooting from the perimeter, from three, rather than going inside the paint?
No, I'm not shocked. We were putting two on the ball, and as I said before, Cooper is he's a great basketball player, and so his ability to create for himself and create for his teammates has been something that's been a huge benefit for their team. And so I wasn't shocked by anything. They're good players, and I've seen them all since high school, and they're playing at a high level. I was really proud of our fight and our perseverance in the second half. I thought we did some good things on both ends of the floor in the second half that could move us positively forward, and that's something that I communicated to the team throughout the second half and after the game in the locker room.
Brandon on the right.
Hubert,
Turn your cell phones off, please.
I know it's hard to think big picture at all, but just you mentioned some of the positivity you were trying to tell your team as far as moving forward after losing 4 out of 5 straight. Where is sort of your head at? Is it frustration? Is it trying to fix it? Sort of where are you?
Yeah, there's frustration, but I've told the guys this, and I specifically told them tonight. The only thing that you have control over in anything is how you react and how you respond. I told them this is a great lesson in life. There are going to be speed bumps and traffic and wind and rain, and how do you react, how you respond when it's a sunny day and when it's a windy day. And so the thing that I have been proud of this team is it's fight. It stays connected, it stays together, it competitively continues to move forward. And my expectation is for us to continue to move forward. We don't play for another week, so this is a great week for us to regroup, to come together as a team, to practice, moving forward towards the stretch.
Jeremiah, then a couple more.
Hubert, you talked about Duke's defense when it came to the turnovers, the points they were able to score off turnovers. Also with their length, it seemed like they were able to kind of cut off like some driving lanes, and guards were trying to, kind of get by some of their longer defenders. I guess what, from your vantage point, what's like the best, counter to a team that has that type of length if you're trying to, drive, get good shots and things like that?
Well, the counter was how we played in the second half. We created gaps to be able to get into the lane. We played off of 2 feet. We had tremendous spacing, ball and player movement. I mean, there's a reason, what did we shoot in the second half? 64% against the same defense. And so, that combination of ball and player movement was not consistent in the first half. But if you don't have that against them, very difficult to score because of what you said, their length. It's real from 1 to 5. And so the gaps are small and you have to move those gaps to make them bigger. And we were able to do that in the second half, but unfortunately we were, just behind too much.
Andrew, then one more.
23 games in at 13-10, where would you say this team is right now?
Well, obviously we're not where we wanted to be, but I go back to how do you react and how do you respond? And you move forward, you continue to competitively fight, and there's so much of the season still left to get better and to improve. The one encouraging thing for me is that I don't think we've reached our full potential, and that's out there. I've seen how good we can be on both ends of the floor. The consistency is the thing that is needed from this group, and we have time and we have opportunity to move forward to be able to do that, and we're very thankful for that.
Last one,
I
Earl.
love this team. I love coaching this group, and I believe in this team. I think we can be really good.
How much of the last 8 minutes comes down to just playing with more energy?
How much can you?
How much is the last 8 minutes attributed to playing with more energy?
Well, I thought our perseverance, being down and coming out in the second half, was really good. We stayed the course. We stayed together and stayed the course. I told them that repeatedly in the huddle. Stay together and stay the course, one possession at a time. And they believed in each other, and they continued to work hard and continue to competitively fight. Yes, we're discouraged, but we're going to move forward. We're going to get back up, move forward, and continue to get better and try to become the team that I think we all know we can be.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, everybody.